Hello. We are back. Mass Effect 2 again. So
Hey, I don't like purebloods either. But
we
that's going
are. Where are we? Oh, we're on Ilium.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Salarian.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus.
So.
You can
So the first thing we hear on the stream is someone saying they should not be allowed to breed.
Everything's dangerous.
Good job.
All users of Koros brand medical
So
systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
the plan today
System to an authorized dealer.
seems to be more, I think, probably going to be the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. That's the idea. So let's just check the journal. Yeah, we've got a handful of
5 missions.
side missions, yeah. But nothing crazy, so let's just go and chat up the bay.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting, still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up, and I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Get her eyebrows done.
On the note of that slip up, here's some data.
It's good to see you again. So,
Oh, for God's sake!
Shepard, so, what can I do
I
for
know
you?
you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Yeah,
Why did
he's the one you
Shadow
see in the
Broker want my
comics.
corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
That's why she was tentative as to be joining you again. Because she's worried that you wouldn't be the same.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
And a bed ready as well. Make sure that's ready. Maybe a bath. Some rose petals.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a bed.
Just a kitchen cabinet would do.
Back for spaceship.
Huh. Use Liara's terminal. there is no further intel available. I'm guessing that's what would happen if I tell her about the data before having any info on the people I grabbed from here. So I'm guessing that would be where I'd get the data for them. Right, so do I have to go to the taxi stand, or guessing the taxi stand?
Didn't she say she only lived around the corner?
Mine is so gangly and
She never said anything about where she lived.
Oh.
The only time we got told about where she is was the concierge at the beginning, saying that her office is around the corner.
Oh, okay.
That's
Maybe
what we
I'm
got.
getting it mixed
Yeah,
up.
that's what we got.
galactic beauty solutions, serving Coming up
Hopefully
later,
it is
we
the taxi stand I have to use. So I'll be a bit confused as to what I actually have to do otherwise.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Doesn't...
All the
Oh yeah,
doctors are
this is it.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
So when do you need to pull the cookies?
About now, actually.
Well, I've got a feeling it's gonna... Oh, I'll just leave it on this screen then if you hurry up. Yeah, so Becky's making cookies. So, because she's had to go get these cookies, I will have to wait for her. But while I wait for her, I'm going to drop a friend a message. And now I am waiting. So, stream or YouTube or others there. How you doing? As you can see, I do have a Black Lives Matter banner on there. Go to the website, do what you can to help. Not going to talk about that stuff on this stream openly that much because there's better places for their voice to be heard. I am not really the right person for that, but understand I do stand with them 100%. So from the looks of it, we should potentially have maybe 1 to 2 more streams after this one of Mass Effect 3, and then there'll be probably about a week's break before we jump into Mass Effect 3, because I'll be waiting for the new PC. What's it?
So good. Not like how I make them from scratch.
Well, no, because you make them more like shortbreads than cookies.
Yeah, these are like
Proper cookies.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so
I've
because
just,
we're...
So I was just gonna say I've just covered them
Yeah.
so they can cool a bit, and obviously we'll have a dinner.
So because we're going to go help Liara, I think it's only fitting that we have some of the old school crew members. I can smell them.
They smell good, don't they?
Yeah, I was just letting the stream know about how there's probably 1 or 2 more streams after
Lie
this
down.
one
Yeah.
for this game,
Lie down.
and then we'll be waiting for the new machine to turn up before we can do the next bit. Go on, lie down, Boo. Go on, lie down. Go on. Go on. The only other thing I actually forgot to do is share the stream to my Facebook.
If you share it, then I'll just share that.
You let Lil know.
Oh no, not yet.
I'm getting a bit annoyed as to all the fucking Madeleine McCann shit I'm seeing.
Oh, it's because they've actually found a lead.
It's all bullshit.
A lead that
Seal
they
off those trace
ignored
samples and get them back to the lab.
10 years ago.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
Wait, did she
What
just
are the
say that
facts
she's
so
a
far?
Spectre as well?
Yes.
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
It's not paranoia when she's literally fought across the galaxy with me before. It's an understandable protection to always have.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Are all Spectres sassy, or is this just a new thing?
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Huh. Elos.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Oh, Ilos, sorry. She's got a fancy place though, hasn't she? Huh, she's got N7 armor that I wore.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah, that's the back of it, I think. So I think Legion has the front.
Right.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Just a heads up stream, we have got food on the way, so we will be taking a break when the food turns up.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
It'll be Ilos that we have to go to, I bet. Oh, maybe not.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Let's quickly mute this mic just to reorientate. There we go, that's a bit better for me.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
Hello. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Lovely little frame rate hitch there.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Nope.
Liara's in there!
Not laughing at the dead people, laughing at the dog. Just putting that out there, making sure. Because the mic definitely picked up my little giggle there.
Took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Nah.
Lily, lie down. Lie down. No, lie down.
Oh god, what's happening?
What happened?
Right. Inferno armor. That one. That one. How many bits I need to pick up? Doesn't look like it.
Help me.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
A bomb? I mean, surely you've watched a movie with an explosion in it.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
A lot of dead people. Shadow Broker really doesn't like Liara.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets onto Sony's informant surviving that blast.
I'll take bets on Liara surviving.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Okay. Credits. Well, sadly, he's not going to be using them anymore, so...
Just rob the dead.
Every vehicle
glorified grave robber here. Hack an ATM, of course. Why would I not hack an ATM? Isn't that what everyone does? That's the way I need to go, so just double check back this way.
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers.
I think out of all the DLCs, because obviously we played all of them apart from Arrival now, even just from remembering it, this one's definitely the best one so far.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking flashbang.
We've got trouble.
Vizier! I'm pinned down! Merc! And they're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
If this is his private army, they're a bit piss poor. Always got to remember there's always loads of little bits that I need to pick up.
Yes!
Garrus is on it again.
I love this rifle.
Heavy in place.
Weapons ready.
Got hostile drone.
You don't say.
Can't target them!
Target him then. It's like fall back. You're not going to have the chance to fall back. You are going to die.
This should soften them up.
She just screamed like she'd done the punch when I didn't do a punch.
Getting that frustration out.
Let's go.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressor.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That hurt my chest. Oh, flashbang on the way. Those guys are easy, just a few shockwaves. That sorted them. Research terminal.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, heavy pistol damage. It's the thing I liked about the DLCs is they added like extra damage things. So like you was able to get, usually you can only get like 5 biotic damage upgrades.
Yeah.
With the DLCs you can get like 7.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara, this is Vizier. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
It always bothered me how it's like, I'm a biotic as well, I can do that kind of stuff, why do I never do it? Straight up smack a bitch as usual.
She's getting away.
Where is everyone? Usually, like, Ryan and that lot dropped in by now.
Stay grounded. Mark our TK.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Sorry, Garrus, you gotta come with me. Tally, go back to the ship. Because I know Liara is obviously a biotic. I need Garrus's abilities, really.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
I really should have turned the controller vibration
Go, go,
off.
go, 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 go! I'm going!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Sounds like you and me when we're driving together.
Yeah.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed. It's got reinforcements! What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know. Truck! I
Oh, shit. I meant to do that.
know! There we go.
You're enjoying this.
We need to go faster. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Of course, Shepherd with the sass. Oh, God.
Truck.
Again?
Watch out.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Put that in the Discord.
There's Vizier's car.
Just let the Discord know, like, they want to join the stream. I'm lonely. Did that make you jump? That will be my dinner. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with stasis. Sorry about the dog barking. I can't help that with my dog. Heavy singularity. Do a heavy one. And we'll have a heavy warp and a sorry scientist.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Oh. Cool, so my dinner's here, so we will, yeah, we'll be right back. We're back.
I'm feeling thoroughly fatter.
Enemies incoming.
I feel like a fat boy.
This should punch through their armor.
Watch out, flashbang.
Ah, fuck, flashbangs. Oh, got right like gassy wind now as well. Yeah, so it took a bit of time there, but we was both hungry, so dinner was a very important thing to do.
They're under control.
They keep just dropping them in. They keep just dropping in the bad guys.
I'll send them flying. Watch out, flashbang. Done.
Bye.
My planet needs me! There's another one now.
Singularity deployed.
Send them all flying again, just as you do.
Which ability is that? The one that sends them flying?
So,
I know it's a biotic one.
biotic shockwave, basically, but I'm mixing it with the aura singularity.
Oh, okay.
So it's making them, because the singularity is pulling them off the floor, which makes it so that my shockwave always hits directly underneath them and launches them. Which, I don't know if it kills them straight away. I just find it fun.
Can't reach the top.
He is Bushman now. Okay.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car. I'll do the mantras every week. I'll give to charity.
Someone's really scared. My nose is really annoying me.
What way?
The spot.
Oh, right. Probably. Yeah. No, it's about the same size.
Lustful video.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Well, from the looks of it, you saw plenty.
Blood trail. Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
More
She's
blood.
lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
That's literally what I was thinking, and then Liara said it.
Yeah. weapon loadout. Let's check on Liara. She's fine. She's using decent enough weapons. It's not like she picked out the worst ones at least, which is good. She's scratching. I was wondering what that noise was. And just checking the camera and she's just itching herself mad. She's gone through a lot of bots though to say she was weak.
Yeah.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Why would I bluff?
That's what she did.
They've seen us.
Of course they've seen us. We just threw a fucking table at her face.
Really? Lie down.
Here's what a real Spectre can
You're charging around acting as if you're a real Spectre, yet I can do the exact same
do. Stay
thing.
back, shockwave.
The only issue is she keeps charging at the same time as me.
And stay down.
Yeah, so she's just charged as I charged.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
One less to...
In rocket drones.
This should slow them down.
This should bust their armor. Enemy combat drone.
Piss off, combat drone. No one likes you.
Red.
Miss me?
Right. Time for the big guns. Big chungus, big guns, as Ryan likes to say.
See ya!
Firing a high impact shot.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
She has a lot of health.
Who, Vizier?
Yeah. Like a crazy amount. Like, even the heavy weapons I'm using on her don't seem to do
Neutralize
much.
the drone.
Big round. Okay.
I'll finish you myself.
Keep saying that, but then you run away. So, you're a bit of a pussy.
You should have walked away.
This is cool now.
Oh, yeah. I can send her flying now, so it's okay.
You're dead.
I wish... The last hit was her just going flying in the air.
Damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Died with so much rage.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill them.
We'll get Baron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
Lie down.
You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
We friends?
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us.
Cool, that's playing the old music.
Are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Yeah. Kira's just asked some details from my Twitch. She's doing something for me apparently. I think it's a announcement for the channel.
Oh. Can I just show you this before you carry on?
Is it the picture of Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it, don't worry.
And, well, just to give you the context as to why.
Is that because of his paw?
Yeah, well, apparently... Well, you know how he got the helmet?
Yeah.
Well, apparently last night...
Unplug it.
Yeah, this is my parents' dog, by the way. Yeah, so that's Charlie. He's an old boy, bless him.
If I can get a better angle of it.
You can see it.
There you go, that's better.
So yeah, he has a dodgy claw and a dodgy back paw, don't he?
Yeah.
Well, last night he thought that my parents had a biscuit on their bedside table, so he tried to jump up, but caught the claw. And next thing my mum said, she says there was just blood everywhere.
Nice.
And they were like, oh god, what's that? And basically, he'd kind of, it was like off at a weird angle. Apparently he'd knocked it to be the right angle, in the correct way. So I was like, oh, okay, it cleared him up and it was alright. But basically he can still get to it with just the cone on.
So they've had to put
so
the donut on him so he can't.
On him as well. But apparently, because he's been licking to it, he's now put it back at the wrong angle.
Yeah, because he's probably put too much pressure while licking it.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, my mum was saying that, what was it, Charlie is cleared and ready for takeoff because he looks like a spaceman.
I'm surprised at how much punishment that dog's been through. He's so old.
Next door I've gone to McDonald's. But yeah, sorry, what was you saying about Charlie?
Remember that video I showed you? That big chungus, big chunk. I've got that stuck in my head for some reason.
Okay, I just said, what was you saying about Charlie?
The oceans boil
You're saying,
during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
You're alright.
I was just looking at the mask. I always remember how, like, weird the mask is, rather than like an actual full face helmet, because at the end of the day, like, the pressure would still be on her eyes. Well, let's actually...
Yeah, what was you saying about Charlie?
I was just saying, like, he's so old and he's been through, like, so much punishment kind of thing, but he's just still going, you know, just not really got a care in the world.
Even though he's a wimp, he's a fighter.
Oh, he's a massive wimp. Although he likes to pretend he's a big dog.
Yeah. He tries to pretend he's hard as nails, and then he's got no teeth.
Maintenance drones.
Yeah.
Why are they attacking? They must think we're debris from the storm.
He's 13 this month.
He's old this month.
If he makes it to the 14th.
Yeah, he's old this month, that's what he is.
What would that make him in dog years?
Old. Over 100 in his dog years, because he's a smaller dog, the dog years are quicker, I think.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the...
Shepard, try firing at the capacitor.
That is literally just those lightning capacitors that I just used on them is literally just the heavy weapon that I've got without the heavy weapon.
It'd be 68, apparently.
He's older than that.
Quite a difference.
He's definitely older than that.
I thought it'd be older than that as well. There you go. It says he'd be small though, wouldn't he? It's a normal schnauzer, is a medium one. That says 68 as well.
Fair enough. I would have thought he'd been older than that.
I'd say he's between though. He's not really small, but he's not really medium. I'd say 70, put it in between.
Yeah.
71, I think that's in between. Lulu is apparently 36.
She's a bloody teenager. She is a puppy.
Apparently this year, I was writing all the birthdays in my diary and she's going to be 6 this year, and I'm like, no, she's not 6. She's more like, I'd say she's there, really.
I can't keep
3.
looking over, Becky.
Sorry,
I'm...
3. 3 years old.
No, fair enough.
Heavy weapons, look out.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed when you started this segment and they're getting out of the ship. Shepard walks to front. Well, Shepard and Liara get up, and you just see Garrus at the back, kind of like, and just get up while they're like stood in the doorway, ready to jump, and he's just like, "Oh, all right."
It's because he's the literally is the third wheel.
Combat systems. Testing assistance. Rerouting power. Ready to help.
Got their comment on next door's thing saying, "Bring us a McFlurry."
No, we've eaten enough shit as it is so far today.
No, it was a joke though.
No, because they probably will bring one. That's the issue. They're too kind.
Okay.
I'll probably
Looking
still
down
eat it.
was clearly a mistake.
They've seen us.
Collision proximity warning.
So aggressive.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Yeah, they've probably been thrown into these bits here.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
No, it's not.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Well, you'd hope so, because it must be very, very unpleasing to ride on this ship if you can.
Yeah. For a constant storm, to be honest. I mean, even looking out the windows and looking at that.
God, technologist. Really, Garrus? Really? Really, dude?
What? It's spoiling the view.
Yeah, it's like the technology just in this area here has moved on so much. Because this literally just looks like, to me, multiple layers of still images that are just moving in different ways, apart from obviously the particles that they've got thrown about with the thunder. Whereas now,
it would be actual light.
Well, no, now it would be all like volumetric clouds and things like that. So, but even though it still looks good, but that might also be because of the A-Lot mod as well. to the top.
We've been spotted.
Concussive shot, red.
Antibiotics on the field.
I'm gonna charge right into her face.
This should slow them down.
Any more? Oh, there. Just using the ship conductors, it does more damage than anything else.
Watch out, flashbangs.
See ya! Bye!
They've seen us.
Good for them. See you, bub. Look at him. Off they go.
I'm flying without wings.
Oh, that one didn't go.
I would have sung R. Kelly's, but it's a bit.
Yeah, no, not after the
Not
after
after
documentary
you've
I've
watched
started
it.
watching. Jesus Christ.
Daniel's just messaging me.
Shield your eyes.
Really?
Scattering suppress.
No McFlurries. We've got cookies.
I'll wait until calm down.
It wouldn't surprise me if they put the fucking costs up as well.
Bless him though, thinking like she's being serious.
This is why I said don't, because he would. It wouldn't have surprised me if he genuinely got a knock on our door of him turning up with one.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know which one.
Watch out, flashbang.
He would have just got one of each, probably. I don't want to stare at the flashbang.
His partner's not pregnant anymore. He hasn't got that excuse to just get all the food.
Yeah. That was funny when we just got those desserts though.
How they just. No, it wasn't them who went over the top, it was the others.
I just saying it was funny how like we decided to do that and everyone else was like, oh yeah, definitely.
I guess we should probably give some context for the stream.
Friendly fire.
We was all having like a little street party barbecue outside, social distancing and whatnot. And after all the food and barbecue, me and Becky wanted a dessert. We didn't have anything in the house, so we decided to order. It's like a dessert place. Asked anyone else.
So good.
Yeah, asked anyone else if they wanted anything from it, and everyone apart from like 2 people were just like, yes. Like one of them just got a share box, and the share box sat prominently on the female of the relationship's lap, and the guy who paid for it was just like, yeah, could I like have some, please?
No, I was thinking earlier, like with the whole car thing, like how you was basic context for the stream. My card wouldn't start when I turned it on earlier.
No, when you tried to turn it on, it didn't turn on.
I tried to turn it on, it just wouldn't.
I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
And Kai was like going around all the neighbours asking if anyone had any jump leads, and I was walking to my parents to get some. And in the end, one of the neighbours lent us theirs, didn't they? It just made me think, like, we've been living here for what, nearly 5 years now.
I'd say about
And
that.
until the end, well, until really this lockdown, I don't know about you, but you know, there were times when I really did not enjoy living here because of the knobhead who we lived next
No,
to.
we used to have basically like 2 or 3 absolute pricks.
He was the worst.
He was the worst one, yeah, but we had like 2 or 3 absolute pricks who lived near us that just made it like not fun. I didn't really bother me so much because I used to tell them as it was. But you used to get really stressed, and now we actually like get on with the neighbours.
Yeah, it was just making me think like, for 4 years, I was always feeling a bit like on edge. Like, if I do
It's
this.
locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Alright, carry on.
This should slow him down.
So again, for 4 years or so, like,
Sure that shunt is working.
there were times where I felt so
But you
unhappy
tested it, right?
with where I lived because of what shit the neighbours would pull. I would cry, like, I'd be like so worried to even look out my window before I'd be accused of something that I haven't done. Like I'd be accused of all my clients or my students blocking the driveways and shit.
And they never even came
And they
down
never
to our
even came down the
driveway.
road. Yeah, even though there was a childminder on our same road, whose their cars were literally awful.
You completely missed that reference there.
Sorry.
They're waiting for this program to run, and Shepard just pops up. Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
Yeah. I'm just saying there's a childminder on our road, who is lovely by the way. But like she would have people visiting the house multiple times a day. In the morning and evenings it was a bit of a nightmare getting into our road because the parents, the children she's looking after would just block the street essentially, wouldn't they?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was the one being blamed for it. It's just shit like that, and I was just thinking like, it's changed so much these past few months, like, just how lovely the people who live near us now. That's just basically what I was thinking earlier, like, a few months ago they probably wouldn't have lent us those juggies.
No, they probably would have.
Well, they didn't really know us, but because I do obviously singing and have sung for the street and organise like the VE Day party, it kind of brought everyone together, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely been a community like spirit.
What?
There's definitely been more of a community spirit around here.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah, I'm not telling you to shut up. It's just I'm trying to do multiple things, and it's difficult to listen to you and try and help the conversation along while I'm also knee deep in Merc bollocks.
Can you mute the stream?
What's up?
Mute the stream.
Okay. Just gonna mute the microphone for a minute, guys.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Scoped and dropped! Heavy weapon. No shield.
just gonna wait for Becky to finish what she needs to sort out before we continue. Back.
Right, I'm back. I just read this. Much as I don't like Kanye West, he is going to pay for the college tuition for George Floyd's 6-year-old daughter, Gianna.
That's good. I'm not a fan of him musically either, but that does...
That's a decent thing to do, as much as I don't like him. Or his wife.
That's one of them cookies.
Taste testing?
Hmm?
Taste testing?
No, I'm just eating them.
Are they alright?
I've had one bite!
So did you just finish the battle then?
Yeah. Funny, they've been in a sealed container, there's already dog hairs on.
Been spotted.
We leveled up.
Oh yeah, another thing I just read as well, like how George Floyd's daughter, I don't know if he was still with the mother or not, but like the mother said, like when she was asked, well, how did you tell your daughter that he died, and she just said he died because he couldn't breathe. That's all she said. You are not having cookies. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
They're using combat drones.
Taking cover.
Hello, Javi. I think I just shot her in the JJ.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Who, Leon?
No, the heavy that I just dive bombed.
Oh.
Heads up! This should slow him down.
why your mech appeared, or whatever it is.
Just a merc.
Merc.
Shadow broker agent. Just one-handed kill, you know, just casual style. I think it's time for this. Ha! You tell him, Garrus.
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous.
It's like Liara's getting a hard on over the ship, isn't it? Those cookies are alright.
What, a bit like whenever you touch the Prothean beacon. But yeah, they're alright.
The ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
I love that a bit. Obviously, I'm still pretty full.
So was I. With dessert.
Firing eye.
Neutralize the drone.
That's a bit confusing. Oh god! No! Don't do it! It's T-posing on me! Oh god! No! You will burn!
It's still in the same.
You will not T-pose on me! There we go, it's turned to ashes. Oh god. I think you know what you need to do.
Enjoy the ride.
Keep getting Kira atting me. I'll have to read that after we've done this, after the stream. There's a lot of information.
What's that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No, I was talking to the stream mainly.
Oh, okay.
It seems like Kira's set up some like automated messaging type thing.
Alright.
So I'm a bit confused as to what it is, so I need to read the messages later probably. Important stuff. Becky. I knew you was kind of in the strip clip thing, so.
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be
Still
easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Please don't.
I can't believe you came.
let's not have another T-posing maniac. I don't think my conscience and heart could deal with another one.
Outpost 8F are down.
Poor guy. They're just thinking, I'll just flashbang them and hurt their eyes a little, and then I just appear out of nowhere.
Nah.
Vanguard charge and shoot him in the back, like, nah.
Sit down.
Here for the drone. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
I'd love to see you try.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
Lulu, lie down.
Be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Ruffled some feathers from the sounds of it. Definitely ruffled some feathers.
Spooning.
Oh, my boy. Trying to remember this boss fight. Ah, that's it. He has some like weird shield that we just can't do anything
Shield's
to.
kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
with my goddamn fists. Omni shield. Using the bloody Revenant one-handed. Use that to get close. Shoot him in the face.
Die.
Ow.
You came for nothing.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Punch him in the face. Probably not the best of tactics when facing a person with a shield, you know, running into the shield, but fair play.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
I'm getting so many messages on Discord at the minute.
What, just from Kim? Or?
I'm not sure.
Got him.
We are now.
I've never understood how that works.
Yeah.
He's actually easier than the female Spectre that we have to kill. Now kiss me.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
Yes.
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
What was it?
Stuff just falling over.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
Oh.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Must be really awkward kissing someone with that visor on.
Okay.
But... We should focus. Let's see what our options are.
Bang on the desk, bang on the floor.
No, they're not options. That's the list.
He never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
So I think it forces us out, but I'll be returning straight back because there's loads of shit in this room that needs to be looked at. Leveled up again, I think. Just realised as well, there's not another weapon on this one either. Mass Effect 2 really doesn't have a lot of extra weapons, really.
Don't know why I keep coughing. It's not coronavirus.
This motherfucker got the Rona.
Since I did the run yesterday, it's like every time I run.
It's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Interesting things, nude pics.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
I like the little jack in the box it did. Alright. So there's quite a lot of stuff in here. And a lot of it is like flavor text kind of stuff.
Right.
He's been buying white wine, a few video downloads.
Oh, it's this
This is his purchase history. Recent transactions. Ilium Elite brand. Path of Lies, History of the Alliance. Afraid of the Dark, Reapers, Collectors and Other Myths. Another 2 bottles of vodka.
That's to drink.
And some home maintenance. So Owen Bailey. Ex-wife. Ooh, let's not go there. Shadow Broker. All flavor text. A haiku by Kasumi. So that first one's obviously her watching her ex work out while she's cloaked.
I am a puddle. What?
It's that bottom one. What? She must be thinking of a different Jacob.
No, do you think all of them is about Jacob?
Maybe, actually, because Jacob is like
He's hench, isn't he? He clearly works out.
Yeah, well, he's hench. I think that's actually the first picture we see of him. Unless this is modded in. Fierce Fame. Kill methods. Rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin and base of skull. Neck snap. Yeah, those neck snaps don't really work in real life. Advanced hip throw. He's like Krogan alternate bomb. That's perfect. So Chakwas has been trying to help him. Yeah.
You're back again, Lily.
Miranda Lawson. Username Lawbringer SR2. Ilium.
Perfect man. Who's perfect man?
Dunno. Lawbringer is Miranda. Perfect man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well. It's funny how she was created to be a legacy for her father, yet she's unable to have child. Said. Just hearing her grumble. Talking shit to himself. Bit of Mordin. Arya. I think the Shadow Broker wanted to take Arya's place at some point. Okay.
Yeah, he works out.
Okay, so 300 crunches. Fucking hell, 250 side crunches. They suck. Squat thrusts, leg lifts weighted, half sit-ups. Blast. So that's what it...
Old Yeller.
Yeah. That must be like his old commander or something. That must be the one that he got from his dad a while back. Grunt unknown. He's not unknown anymore. Huh. Search history, Krogan history, Great Wars, Genophage. Yeah. Oh, this is spelling luck. Tuchanka raised Tuchanka. Not Rexed. Battlemaster Shepherd modified, Commander Shepherd modified, Commander Shepherd not modified.
Tyrannosaurus Rex erased Earth lizard. Search dinosaurs.
Battlemaster Humans erased Earth Humans, Human History, Earth Wars. Warrior Humans. Honored Humans. Great Storyteller Human War Stories.
Well, Human Homer Kipling Hemingway.
Jesus Christ.
Are these the books he's read?
Yeah, these are audiobooks he was listening to. Recent transactions. Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalogues. So, engine oil.
Fish Dog Food Factory.
And Full Attacks. Vienna, that was that video that Morik was on about.
Captain Cosmic Action Figures. Guard the Krogan Battle Mask reveals smash your enemies action. It's such like a kid, I guess, isn't
Well,
it?
he literally is only a few days old.
Yeah.
Transmission log. Much. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. So this is what she gave up, I think, to be a Justicar. 4-bedroom home, furniture and appliances, a family sky car, casual clothing, intimate negligees, dancing dress, bond ceremony gown and bracelet, hollow locket, images of bondmate children, baby and children clothing, miscellaneous, lifetime Ceres fitness membership pass, understandable, happy birthday travel mug. Jesus, she have a lot of stuff. Garrus Vicarian kill list will be interesting. Headshot. Gunshot wounds onto all organs and extremities. Rifle butt fracture to the face. Suffocation. chemical overdose.
Cough. Coronavirus!
That's definitely it. Visor specs. Unique model. Magnification up to 100. Fucking hell. He's not actually a good sniper. He's just cheating.
Audio link plays music.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Bang bang boom. Hurt me deeper.
Blue Azure. Oh. Remember what Liara said about what Azure, is it Azure? Means?
Yeah. But that's also from that soundtrack of the movie of the two women. 10 names carved into the frame. Guessing they must have been... Oh, additional name carved and subsequently burned out. Sidonius. That must be the team that he had. Oh god. Please don't tell me when we're looking at her suit it's going to tell us about her optional enhancement. Relic technology, radiation detection, data integrity, software for all human languages, Nutriscan, human vessel scanner, entertainment vids. Yes, it is. Prototype defense suit, medical scanning.
Uninstalled suit application. Oh, downloaded education vid dealing with loss.
Yeah, that'll probably be the point where she had her dad taken, but then obviously she uninstalled the nurse sim because she probably felt a bit bad about it, but then she obviously reinstalled it because she really needed to have something happen.
Understanding body language, human edition.
Yeah. Entertainment vid fleet and flotilla. Uninstalled it
Uninstalled.
again.
Human courtship and mating. Reinstalled Nerve Steam Pro Deluxe Edition.
She's literally like, guys, after watching porn they always like quickly cross off everything so you feel like ashamed kind of, but then literally like 2 hours later I'm gonna put that back on. Oh, that was the message from when Saren was after her. Keystroke log. Ooh. That must be her trying to write the message to the people who died. Subject 0.
Soul burns with fire of darkness.
Oh no, I can't. She's so emo. Eden Prime. I wonder if she was taken from Eden Prime then. Cerberus. Elusive Man profile. Cigarette smoke today. Drinks consumed today. Sexual liaisons. Sani Shalani. Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive. Jesus Christ. Fornax Dream Girl. Okay.
But there's nothing on you.
No, that probably got removed. Investment opportunities. Warning signal. So we can run a smear campaign. Let's do that.
What's that, sorry?
Oh, I can fund all of them, so let's fund them all.
What was the smear campaign on?
Someone's trying to put heavy taxes on like human exports, so you can just stop them from doing it.
Alright.
Shadow Broker ships. Shutter control. Cool. Survey information. All of these are useful to me, so I can just keep coming back and picking stuff up.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Okay. Oh shit, is that just... Oh, fuck's sake, I've just wasted that.
What'd you do?
I wanted it to tell me what it was going to do, but...
Oh. It's just reset all his...
All his points, yeah. Heavy compressive blast. Heavy overload. Can't do it for me. Okay. Armor locker up here. Research terminal. That's still useful. Back here. Oh, Farron's back here.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
See, now I wish there was some way of investigating to make sure that it wasn't more than that. Because at the end of the day, like, obviously with the relationship me and Liara have, you would want to ask, like, is that where it stayed?
Well, isn't that surely what relationship with Liara is about?
That's what I just said.
For 2 years, Liara didn't...
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
Yeah, that would be very helpful if you're being tortured.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
I need to turn
It's
this
nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Okay. Oh, video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Arya Talok, Omega.
Ah. She's just like, yeah, I'm done with this guy now.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
It's the bitch that you can punch, I think. Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Who? Don't know who that is.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, it's that prick. Oh, please tell me he gets punched after that.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
He is a broken man.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Meeting with Cerberus, probably for
Ranger
updates.
Gavon. Omega.
Killing Vulture.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani.
Oh,
Citadel.
she's the one that you punched, sorry. Emily Wong's the nice one. Look at the height she got!
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Some dead guy up there.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
I wonder if that's Liara's mum.
Because that looks like Liara on the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, because Liara is a pureblood.
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Uh-oh. So dead.
Elias Kellum. Omega.
Oh, that's him. I saw him the other day when he was the guy you used Shepard and Thane, and he was to.
Oh yeah, the guy we interrogated.
Yeah, that's it.
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
This is where you just see the flicker of Kasumi's suit in the background.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Subject 0. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
See, why can't I do that move? That was cool.
Arya T'Loak. Omega. A Palvan agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partenax and Kilix Tanis duel.
So this is the thing, you have to like keep coming back,
Yeah.
and you see more stuff and have more stuff. Should control, serve the information. I think. That's it for now, let's talk to Liara.
How are you doing, Liara? I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Please don't.
But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
The answer for me is, I do. I want you to put pressure on me.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Clean myself.
Prepare my pussy.
Azure.
This is where she just sits on your face and go, here's my Azure. It's what you wanted to know. Don't press it too hard.
Put pressure
It
on
can
it.
get moist if you do. Let's read one of those cookies. Thank you.
Suppose I should.
Interesting. I believe we may have a crash.
Oh. It's too explicit.
Yeah.
That's why they won't let us see it.
Go to that one actually. Yeah, I think it's well and truly died. Oh wow.
Full on crash.
Full on died.
Obviously, what Shepard and Lara getting into was far too explicit for the stream.
Mm. I probably need to go and redo all the bits again.
Yeah, when did you last save?
I haven't.
Just whenever it auto-saved it.
Which is here.
Looks like it was when you'd just spoken to...
Like I may have just spoken to Farron, I'm not sure. Yeah. I think I might need to go and speak to him quickly. Have we?
Hi again, Shepard.
Yeah, we've seen him. We spoke to him. So it literally is just Liara that we need to talk to.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
No!
Well, off then.
Yeah, it's not gonna show us the cutscene now because the game crashed.
You booty, you've got to, don't you?
Right, so what we'll do. Do this. YouTube.
Well, so it's like as if you've already...
It's like the cutscene's already played. Mass Effect 2, Liara, Romance, Shadow Broker, with Fem Shep though, please. Fem Shep.
Are you putting that on the screen or not?
I will be. I'm just getting to the point.
So, follow him on YouTube.
That's when she turns into it. Here we go.
You say you're putting it on the screen.
I will be. I'm just getting to the same point.
I can't. Oh,
You can't hear it because it's muted at the minute. Oh, it's literally this one here.
Oh, she's in that dress. She's dyed her hair. Oh wait,
This
yeah.
isn't
Sorry,
us.
it's not us. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
So they did reenact those scenes.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
I'm holding this like I've got control of it. Fucking moron.
Come back soon, Liara.
Yeah, so
Can you put your power tool down for a second,
that's
Ken?
what we missed. Annoyingly, because of a weird crash. But it is what it is. And you know,
Do I know what?
because we've not actually been going for that long, might just do the Reaper IFF mission.
You're not going to do any of the other side missions.
Do them afterwards. After the final mission, before we do Omega. Not Omega, Arrival.
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? Can
That'll be all.
Take care.
So yeah, just like, I might just quickly just go do the Reaper IFF mission. Although I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure it out. Screw it.
Just doing that.
just gonna go do the Reaper mission. Oh, sweet. Because I did those surveys. It's given me, like, palladium-rich planet and platinum-rich planet and things like that, which is helpful. Because I'll need an ESO planet soon. Fuck's sake. Too many people sending me shit.
What?
It's constant stuff. Right, to the Reaper IFF. And to Legion as well, actually. So, the Reaper IFF ship, I'm sure, uses Geth mainly. So, Ali and Garrus are probably the best selections. The boy.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Yeah, what's all the chop joke? You made my frame rate go bad.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Yeah, that's about right. Get your sniper out.
Switch up.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Wait, so we're inside the Reaper? Or...
No, this will be a science facility that they've attached to the Reaper currently.
Right.
Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Credits. Work log.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
That's called indoctrination. There's a reason why you should have just not fucking done it. Oh, I can definitely resist indoctrination. Oh no, look, I'm already their bitch. Literally in the lore of this game, no physical human can resist indoctrination. It's not a matter of resisting, it's just a matter of how long it takes.
Because there's a theory that Shepard's indoctrination.
Yes, that's the Mass Effect 3 indoctrination theory, which would have changed the ending and been a much better ending if they had actually used it. We're not going to open that bag of worms.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37
Indoctrination. You're all fucking idiots.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
That's literally just a push button GTFO.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Yeah, about those survivors.
I've seen this too many times.
Now you're inside the Reaper, aren't you?
Yeah, this is the Reaper.
You're married? You never mentioned that. Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams at the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Because every guy likes girls in stockings. Something that a load of girls don't seem to understand. Stockings fucking rule.
Trouble to the right.
Oh god. Just dealing with the husks running past me now.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
I didn't hear what Garrus said because of all the fighting.
I didn't hear
Down.
Drop!
Never saw me coming. I love this rifle.
He's off on one again.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? The thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, you should have just, you know, fucking left.
Sniper.
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Not with that shot.
This might be useful.
Sorry, no.
Making the dog jump.
Look out!
There is so much shit here.
They should soften them up. One down.
Get my shield back. I had to use my dash to get my shield back. Too many fucking husks.
Wait till number 3.
Yeah, there's even more. It's a work log. We can bypass this door apparently. That's the way I have to go, so let's not bypass it.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Worrying. Research terminal. Nice and easy one.
This looks interesting.
Oh, finally, more heavy skin weave.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
That's the workload we just listened to. We're not listening to the crazy people again. Listening to the crazy people is bad. What's through door number 2? I think this is where we meet Legion. Yep.
Shepard Commander.
Shepard Commander, yes! Legion's so cool. Like how he learns as well.
With the Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
Hostile!
They're all yours to take
This is gonna be a lot of running through and shooting people. And medkit up here apparently. I can reach it. What the fuck? I'm getting so confused at this moment in time. Get away. Where's...
Can do.
On my way.
I don't know where Garrus is, but he's apparently getting hurt. It's actually really quite easy for me. So I just shockwave everything. And they all just go flying off the edge, so it's fine.
Incoming.
But it's like...
Wow.
See ya!
Felicia. This bitch empty.
Yeah, I'm not sorting out my sound soundboard just for this.
Got no shields.
See on dead at least. They're really annoying, those ones are.
Then this. Be careful of double bookings. That's one thing I'm really proud of not doing in 7 years.
What's that?
Double bookings.
No, what did you say beforehand?
I say it's telling me here to be careful of double bookings, and I was just saying that's one thing I'm really proud of not doing in the 7 years.
You've never double
business.
booked.
I have never double booked someone.
Yeah.
Two people have turned up at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's not my fault.
We've been double booked as gigs kind of thing.
Yeah. But I've never double booked someone.
Sounds like you in the morning. What? Not wrong. Ah! Maybe jump a little there. Stop this. Oh, get away from me.
One down.
Just trying to use my heavy weapon on this guy and the auto aim keeps messing me up.
I'm guessing this is like the first time you properly have to fight bosses, really, isn't it?
No, we've had to
them.
fight them before, but not to this extent. Yeah.
You saw them in number 1, didn't we?
Yeah, you see them in number 1, but you do fight them with the collectors. They just don't utilize them as much. There come another load.
Look out!
Oh, it's this guy up here again. Yeah, because in number 3 they can actually like melee attack you.
Yeah.
Just beat it to death because it's easier. No, my boy. Don't know where Tally is.
Right.
Oh, there.
Now come here. Faster than Chatika Boss Paul.
She's saying words again. Words I don't quite understand. Garrus is back up, so everything must be dead. For now, anyway.
Got it.
I'm with you.
This
Enemies
is
on our left.
this is where that nuke launcher would have been very helpful.
Taking heavy fire. Combat drone away.
Figured out just charging them is easier.
Should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship fast.
No, I was going to take a leisurely stroll off the ship, Garrus. You know, the ship that's going to be falling to a crushing weight. Just take a chill pill, walk off. I've crashed from the sky before. Surely this time will be the same.
Those dissonant chords.
It's my life. Life's just one long dissonant chord. We've got the IFF.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it.
Where are they now?
Husks.
Get ready to fight.
Got bitch slapped.
Combat drone ready.
Reaper Core, if you would be so kind as to open up.
Be right there.
Affirmative. I'm going.
On my way. Combat drone away.
It's me, Shepard.
It is you, and you had a husk on your ass. And because of that husk, you died.
Target acquired.
I'm going.
And the Reaper Core, open up, please. Be very nice.
Coming.
I'm on it.
Take that. Leave the shield to me.
Reaper Core, please open. Oh, sweet! I didn't realise if I do that, I'm just going to spam this.
Never saw me come.
Oh, it actually still hurt it while it was shot.
It looked like I could. Guys, bit of cover. Oh my god, what are they doing? Why are they not fighting them? Right, one over there. One over there.
On my way.
Yeah, it still does damage, so I'm just gonna... I've just put them right next to where they all spawn.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let them tank them while I just keep doing this. Okay, so Tali's down. Get Garrus to come back to me. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them.
Both Garrus and
I can't.
my
There we go.
shield.
I just got them. Run away! Because their attacks do like stun damage. Right, now we need to GTFO.
Shepard, you want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
Bring it along.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
It must actually be really heavy, now you think about it. another level. Some more upgrades. Whatever conversations start when we get back in, we'll deal with them, and then we will close off the stream for the day.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Legion's with me.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Yes, there is. It's called bullets.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Yeah, so I think now, basically, we can't fly anywhere, we can't go anywhere until we've woken up Legion, because he wants us to go do his side mission. Or something. All I know is there's something that happens that basically makes it that we can't go and do any of the missions. A lot of... Yeah, I need a lot of resources, so that's probably what I'm going to focus on in my spare time now, off stream. Cool, so that'll be it for the stream today. Well, I've got 1 point. Ooh.
So you're gonna save it?
Yeah, I'm creating a new save as well. So if I really wanted to, I could go back and redo like the Shadow Broker and stuff, but there's no point. It shouldn't fuck up my relationship thing. I'm sure there's like save generators you could use as well if it needs be, but enough of that. Yeah, so we'll call it there for today.
Gosh, finishing quite early today.
Yeah, a bit earlier than normal. What day is it? Thursday? So we may potentially be able to finish it tomorrow.
If I get everything done, because I feel... Are we watching
obviously it
Infinity
depends
War?
on getting our own real world shit sorted out, though. That's the main thing.
Because
So,
I was going to do it today, but my car decided to not start.
Yeah.
So I'll do it
we'll
tomorrow.
see. We'll see. We should be able to, though.
Are we watching Infinity War tomorrow?
Actually, yeah, movie night tomorrow, I think, instead.
I mean, we can put that off if you prefer to get this done. I mean,
Nah.
I'd probably prefer to get this done, to be honest.
I prefer to watch Infinity War because I've still got 6 days until the new machine turns up, and I don't want to have a massive gap between them, really. So, I prefer to do movie night tomorrow. I'll update the Twitter to let people know if we are going to stream or not, though. That's the best place to find out if I'm going to stream or
And
not.
if you don't follow him on Twitter already, what is your Twitter?
The same as my name on everything else when it comes to
Okay,
games.
well, some people don't.
It's
put it
right
together.
there, look, on the screen for them. It says, it's literally
Yeah, but
there.
some people meant not.
Right there. It's the same on everything I use.
Sorry then. Just to clarifying it for everyone, you know.
Literally everything I use
Alright.
gaming-wise uses that name. But yeah, we're going to call it there for the day then, guys. So if you watched live, thanks very much. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and all that nonsense. But come on to Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. It's always fun here when people talk anyway. So
Yeah, we've been a bit lonely today.
yeah, it's been a quiet one today. Alright then, Paul. See you later.
Bye.